last flaw that impedes success is lack of money. Money creates lack of money creates so many problems in life. With money, you can solve a lot of problems. Of course, money won't be able to solve everything, but at least many key issues can be solved through money. And that's why I came up with the sound Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Go on saying that sound, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Now, your karma will not allow you to chant. That's the problem. So what do? Then you have to do a karma busting mantra, which I have taught. And that I want you to say something very important. In 1996 or 7, when I first taught this song, Tirunelakantam, I did a video. I was amazed to see the depth of that video, of the audio. It's available. You can download it for very inexpensive pricing, I believe, where I give you many, many ways of doing Tirunelakantam. So money doesn't come to you because of karma, money karma, bad money karma. Most people have bad money karma. And if you have good money karma, money chases you. Where even if you are hiding somewhere, the money will come to you. But unfortunately, those people are very rare. How many Zuckerberg or Bill Gates or Steve Jobs or Larry Ellison or Richard Branson? You can count Elon Musk. These are exceptional cases. Now, in the mystery school, the last mystery school I'm going to teach, I'm going to touch upon all these issues. And primarily, my primary focus of whatever I teach will always be, don't lose on the money front. Even you cannot meditate peacefully when you know that you have to pay your bills and there is no money to pay the bill. How can you just be peaceful? You're not living in the Himalayas. I have lived there without, I was just in my 20s and I didn't care about anything. I'm on my own. And I've seen at that time many, many yogis. They were not living in the past or the future or the present. They are blissed out. And that's not possible for everyone. Not, I wouldn't say, it is possible. But we don't think about it. We don't know that there is an option available like that. And how to incorporate that into your life, creating a 200% life is more doable, more practical, so that you don't have to go to the Himalayas. minutes to meditate. That's why I started with reading the book, and the book drops. At that time, the sensation of bliss, the identification of the consciousness that is in between waking state and the sleeping state is called the Turiya, the fourth state. And in that fourth state, you have omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence. Even if you don't experience the Turiya, the fourth state, then you will see now I am totally in bliss, because even when I speak about that, I can get into that state and see the drowsiness in my eyes. And that drowsiness gives me immense joy. And then in that joy, whatever I want to do, I can know deep down how that can be done. Without words, without logic, without reasoning. I wanted to bless somebody in Australia. Instantaneously, the depression of that person was gone. That's very important. Just by thinking from America, I could do that. And because depression is an illusion, I just focus and then get things done. And you have to focus from that state of consciousness. So from now on, when you go to sleep, you hold this book and let it drop, let it drop. And this is a new meditation that God wanted me to talk to you, and I am doing that. Okay. And in order to solve the money problems, it is the eighth flaw, which is the reason why you are not succeeding, because if there is no freedom from money, you cannot do anything other than just to make money occupies all your consciousness. What you should do, this is a very important point. You may not have much money, but do some charity work. Feed. I wanted to help someone. While I was living in Manhattan during that time, I was worried about one person who was not able to get jobs at all, losing jobs constantly. And I said to her, come on, we are going to go and feed the homeless. And I will buy a lot of burgers from Burger King. And then we had bags of burger. And then we went and feeding the people. And then some people asked for 2 burgers. And I asked her, and I gave it to her, you give it to that person and get the blessings of that person. And our problem is solved. So charity is very, very important, especially feeding people who are hungry. I used to feel the hunger of the other person because in my many, many births, I have developed this compassion. So if somebody is hungry, I will feel their hunger. Even if they visit my house, I make sure that I feed. And when they eat and then they feel happy, and I participate in their happiness. And you do that. That will do immense good. I've done that mainly everywhere almost. Even in Seattle, I have done that. I'm sure that people who are listening to that, they accompanied me to Seattle where we went and asked the people, what do you want? We never get the hot food. Can you get us pizza? Then we went and got a ton of pizza and gave it to the people. Do that feeding. That will change your money karma. Just go. There are a lot of people who are hungry and feed them. That's the number one remedy for lack of money.